Your girl, Kia, the creative superwoman behind At Peace Arts. One half of At Peace Arts. The other half is not here right now. But hope you're doing amazing, 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 amazing. Happy Wednesday. I wanted to jump on and just share my week, tell you about what's going on, the dopeness that's happening, the craziness that's happening, um, and all that good stuff. So hope you're doing amazing. I am using this thing called Restream, right? I don't really know what I'm doing. Now live on my channel. Okay. Okay, YouTube. I see you. Shaking the camera because I'm shaking the floor. Sorry. One person is watching. Watch out now. She's famous. So yes, I don't exactly I hope y'all can even hear me. I think it's connected. Everything should be connected. But I can do this on my phone, which is kind of dope. Which I didn't know I could do before. Normally, Al helps me with this stuff. And today, I think I might have did it by myself. Watch when he gets back. He gonna be like, "You wasn't even connected, right?" But it's fine. Whatevs. So anyway, I have a painting to do. Two paintings to do. Um, because I am making them for. I won't even call her my client, my sister friend, and I made them on this size. But oh, this is how my week is going. I made them on this size, but as you can see, this is the size she wanted, was this bigger size, and I made it on the smaller size. I don't know if you can see that. It's not the right size, y'all. So I have to repaint this. So I'll put it this way. This one is available for sale. This one, this 16 by 20 Sankofa is available for sale because I have to make an even bigger one. So if you are looking to have a Sankofa in your home, if you don't know what a Sankofa is a mythical, from what we believe, a bird in African. Oh, why is Elvira texting me? I wonder if she's telling me something about my live. Elvira, if you tell me something about my live, text me again. Like if you can't hear me. But a Sankofa is a mythical bird from African folklore. And the thought process behind it is reach back and go get it. So, what it translates to is reach back and go get it, as much as it can translate. What that means is um, the lessons that you know, the things you've learned, um, go and get those, go back and seek those and get those so you can bring them into your future. Right. So that is the message behind the Sankaba. Beautiful message behind it. But this is beautifully painted, y'all. Beautifully painted by me. And right now I'm putting out fires. I don't know about y'all. This is why I call myself the Firestarter and the Fire Extinguisher, because I was having this conversation um, with my other half the other day, and I was like, we were talking just about like how these last few weeks have just felt like been putting out fires. We've been doing all the magic that we're supposed to do, of course, but it's felt like everything is lots of things have felt like fires are being put out. Like, I don't know what is up with that, why that is the case, but it just feels like everything is a fire that's being put out. There's no like prompting or preempting or trying to prepare for things in advance. It just feels like put that fire out, put that fire out, put that fire out. That's how I'm feeling. And so um we were having a conversation because I was like, but you know what? But you know what? I am fire sign. I'm a Leo. So I am fire, right? And I was like, yeah, you be lighting everything on fire and I have to put dirt around your fire so you don't burn everything down to the ground. He meant that in the best way possible. I'm just keeping that in my head. That he meant that in the best way possible. But have any of you all felt like that? Like that it's just been a lot of fires that we're putting out right now? Um, I don't know where I can see chat. Let me see. I don't know. I don't even know if y'all, people are seeing me, but I don't know who's actually seeing me. Let me see if I can figure out how to show the chat. I don't figured out something, y'all. I don't figured out something cool. I just don't know what I figured out. That's scary. And I don't want to press anything because I think something is working. Thanks for letting me try this out with you all. It's kind of cool. Um, but anyway, so it's been feeling like fires are being put out constantly. If you're feeling that same way, I'm gonna turn my computer on because then I can see what y'all are saying. 2 seconds, don't go. All three of you. Hold on. But I think you can still hear me. So yeah, all week and for the past few weeks, I've been feeling like the Firestarter, as Al called me, and the Extinguisher, like just trying to put fires out um constantly. And it's kind of exhausting. I won't lie. It's exhausting to feel like there's always a fire that needs to be put out, that you can't really get ahead. And I know, yes, as Al lets me know, that a lot of the fires I have started, some last minute things or projects that I might have added on, and that is hard. Um, Hold on, let me see. And it's real. Um, right? Like, but I don't know if y'all feel that way too. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is dopeness. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm realizing that I'm able to see certain things that okay, so if you chat with me, I can see you chatting with me. If you're commenting with me, I can see you commenting with me. That's dopeness. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna open one more window. Um, okay. So yeah, so like has anybody else felt that way? Is it just me this week? Because it for sure could just be me. Or this week or these last few weeks that it's felt like you have been putting out fires, not necessarily successfully. It just feels like you put out one fire and then another fire emerges. Um, are you feeling like that? Or is it just me? It could just be me, y'all. And that could just be um that could just be a level of like things are crazy right now. Um, we are coming back from vacation. Things are kind of getting back into the rhythm. There's been some COVID out there. One of my friends just let me know they had the flu, which is whack. Like, so stuff is, happening in ways we don't want it to happen, right? So, let's see. Okay. But, so it's not just me, Dana. Thank you. It is not just me. I at least feel like it's not just me. So that makes me feel better because I'm trying to figure out what is going on. Now, I have told you all that, or if you have been on my channel, on my page, talking to me for a little bit, that, all right, I can see comments now. Bet. Come through. Only on Facebook. So if you're on anything else, come show me on Facebook because I can't see the comments no place. Um, I will have to help me with this. This thing is crooked. Um, okay. I don't know why it's so crooked. Did it fall off when the canvas fell? Maybe. Um, and so that's been really difficult, straight up. Like, it's been really hard fighting fires. Even the ones that I start, let's be real. I know I start them. I have lots of ideas. I want to try to do all of them. It's the beginning of the year. It's fresh and clean, clean slate, or at least may feel that way. Um, but it's been, oh, okay, something's going on here. it has been really difficult to try to um, not get like discouraged in that space because it's a lot. Like, so I'm just like throwing out some love and support for y'all in that space. Like having to, if you're just joining, we're talking about fire starters and fire extinguishers. So, fire starter, you are the problem. You can raise your hand to throw out a heart if you are the fire starter. You are the problem. And fire extinguishers, you might be extinguishing your problem, but it's exhausting to do it. And so I've been noticing this week, in the last few weeks, that I have been a fire starter and a fire extinguisher. Right now, I don't know if this is, you know what? I think maybe in the way that I'm doing this right now, I was a fire starter because I created these before the holiday even started. And then I got sick. I went on vacation. We had a whole Amazon scam. We had like all kinds of stuff was going on. Plus, we did the Massachusetts Conference for Women. We did a City of Boston event. We did paint parties all over. Like it was craziness right before vacation, right? And I did not realize that I put it on the wrong canvas size until I literally went to go grab the pieces today and noticed something told me that they were the wrong size and the something was correct. So right now, I'm a fire extinguisher, but I guess I started the fire because there were so many other fires happening. So I'm saying that to say, I think I told you all in a previous post about the number 8. So this year is an 8 year. Okay. 2024 is an 8 year. The reason how you know it's an 8 year, just in case you ever wonder, like, how does Kia know it's an 8 year? Is numerology. Numerology geek. I'll take that. It's 2 plus 2 plus 4, 8. That's how you get the number 8 for numerology, right? So it's an 8 year. 8 year is about abundance. I was wondering if I ate this pretzel stick. I was like, did I finish that pretzel stick? It's sitting right here in my studio. Um, yes, that's where I'm at. Um, so it's an 8 year, right? An 8 year, real fast. And then I'm gonna start painting. 8 years about abundance. It is about prosperity. It is about being still to go within to really think about who you are and what you want to put out into the world. The biggest thing about this number 8, though, one of the biggest things about where the energy is for this year, though, is the number 8 is also another number 8, but this, not just the 8, but also where the planets are aligned and the energy of the planets. Yes, I love this stuff and have studied this stuff as much as I can. I'm not a guru on it yet. I'm learning. But this energy for this year, with the 8, with the planets, with the energy, all of that is about breaking down systems and strategies and things that you may have developed in your life that are no longer serving you. That's on our small level, on the micro, and also on the macro. So, the world, in terms of systems, whatever systems those might be that are not serving you, are getting broken down. And what that means is, what is really, and that may be why we're in this space, Dana, what you were saying too, like putting out fires, because the system that we've been using to live our lives, to move forward, to do the things that we're supposed to be doing, it's not serving us because we're starting the fires that we have to extinguish and then we're exhausted. So that's an example of maybe there is no strategy. Maybe there's nothing that's been built, right? So you end up always putting out fires, but you're the fire starter too. And so it's maybe breaking down that structure that you've built or lack of structure. If there's certain ways that you've been doing things that have been having you stressed out or having you worried or having you scared or whatever, right? That those things now are being questioned, are being rattled, are being like maybe they worked for you, right? Maybe last minute stuff worked for you. Like last year, you were able to like boom, 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 done, boom, 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 done, and you weren't exhausted. And now this year, you're freaking exhausted. Me, exhausted, right? Thankful for all of the gifts, thankful for all of the dopeness that's happening, and realizing, yo, I'm tired, right? I don't think I can keep doing the same stuff the way I've been doing it. That is what the 8 year brings. So if you were having it at the end of 2023 and you were starting to feel this feeling of like, I need a better structure, I need a better framework to build my dreams upon, the energy for the new year starts at the end of the previous year. So if you were feeling it in 2023, we were definitely feeling it in 2023, right? And my family, if you were and things were just like great, things were great. There was prosperity and abundance, and that stuff was happening. And also, it's all kinds of other shit falling to like craziness, right? Insane craziness, and then beautiful, and then crazy, right? And so that is what the 8 years. So you will experience some of it at the end of the year. That's because it's like, all right, that current year 2023 was petering out and giving and starting to give the energy of 2024, because energy doesn't stop, it doesn't die, so it just continues. There's no like, this is the end of the year, that's done, we're done with that. It's like, no, we start to ease into the new year as the new year is coming. So um yeah, so as you're building these new systems, I feel like that's what's happening. It's either the energy is either going to push you to develop new year or new structures and strategies, or it's going to drag you. Right now, I think some of us are getting dragged. We're getting dragged. So I would suggest that you take some time to think about what strategies you have or don't have and start creating some so that you can reap the benefits in the abundance of the number 8 year. And don't get dragged. Nobody wants to be dragged. Like, seriously, right? It doesn't matter that it's January 24th and you haven't started yet. So what? Start now. Get your systems right. Get those things that you can actually do and use and move forward with. So I hope that that's helpful. I'm telling you from experience. I'm telling you from right now. This is it for the last, since the end of December, I have not, or January, beginning of January, I have not had the Own Your Peace Daily Planner. I think I shared this with you in another post about what that, why, what happened, and everything with the planner this year. And so I felt this level of my structure has been kind of uprooted. And I ended up having to restructure the entire planner. But guess what? See, this is the restructuring, the restructured planner. We just got a text today or a message today that the pre-order, that's pre-order, my bad, sorry. The we call it the um ah what do you call the daggone thing? The planner. Oh shoot. The proof for the planner is at the printer. The hard copy proof is at the printer right now. Hopefully Al will go get it tonight. And if he does, I'll go live and I'll show it to you all. I'm so excited, right? Like, so excited. So it was, again, but we had to like bring it down to 200 pages. And it's usually 276. So we had to bring it down. So we had to restructure it and move things around. It got a little smaller, it got more compact. Like, it had to get restructured in order to fit where we were trying to go. So that's what this year is trying to do. It's about abundance. It's about enjoying it, because this year is in Taurus. It is about being abundant and enjoying it, enjoying the fruits of your labor. Work hard, dream hard, play hard, go within hard. Those things is what 8 wants you to do. So hopefully that's helpful. I'm gonna see if y'all have comments. Hold on, I'm going to my computer. I'll be right back. Oh well, I'm still here. Y'all can still hear me. What'd you say, Dad? I need to make sure I renew, refresh my routine time, coming to things with a new vision. Absolutely, absolutely. That is the truth. That's what this year is asking us to do, is like restructure what you thought to be true, because it may not be serving you anymore. And that's really hard, especially like, I think about it in terms of people, places, things, right? So people, sometimes in your life, you may have had a certain thing in your life that a person that you've been chilling with, rolling with forever. But for some reason, it works, but it doesn't work. And you're feeling yourself being like, yeah, me and this person used to chill hard, but for some reason now it feels like I don't really want to chill with this person. Or you've been chilling with this person, and sorry, y'all, I'm off camera because I'm trying to find my painting stuff. You've been chill with this person, um, or they're just, maybe it's like you have a relationship that's not serving you, like literally not serving you, but you've been in it for so long that you're like, well, I mean, it ain't that bad. That part. Like, what? Um, but it's not serving you, and you know it's not serving you. It's time to bounce. And it's time to bounce. And so even though you want it to be to stay where it is, everything in the energy is saying no. How difficult is that? Right? For everything within the energy to basically be like, mm-mm, nope. And you still keep trying to come back, and the energy again is like, nope. That's what is happening. So, um, I'm excited for the magic of this year. A little nervous because I won't lie, there are certain systems that I've relied on for a long time. Um, excuse me. Um, that I can no longer rely on. Um, so yeah, good luck with your changing things up in this new year, because it's coming whether you want it to or not. Sorry, not sorry, but it's coming. And as I said, you either decide you're going to modify and change or get dragged, because the energy is happening regardless. Um, for the world, I think, and again, I am no guru, but I think in terms of the world, that, and we already have seen it and are seeing it, is like certain structures that have been built that have not been for everyone are going to start to get rocked or continue to get rocked, because I think they've already been getting rocked. Um, because if structures are changing within us, they have to change in the world too. We're a part. We're all. It's all connected. Um, and so I do firmly believe that that's all going to get rocked too. Um, and it's going to be uncomfortable because one thing gets rocked, it's got to go in both directions, right? Um, So if someone's feeling like they're caged in, or like their thing is disappearing or whatever have you, then they're gonna try to fight to keep it. Whatever that thing is, right? You might be fighting yourself to keep something that's no longer working for you because you're used to having it. You're like, I don't want to lose that. This is my security blanket. I've been using this for years. Me doing stuff at the last minute, procrastinating, not writing things down. Like I'm like, I can remember. My 45-year-old brain's like, no, you can't. You cannot remember. And guess what? You already forgot it right after you said you was going to remember. Where they do that at. Um, so I'm excited for what the new year is going to bring, but I know it's going to be some stuff. I have no doubt in my mind that it's going to be some stuff. Um, and we're going to grow. We're going to grow from it. That's my word of the year this year, y'all. Is grow. Grow. Grow where you're planted. Grow past your limitations. Grow. Grow in your mindset, um, in your thought processes. Grow. That is my word of the year this year. Grow. And I intend to do that in every way, shape, and form. Grow. Business, personal, not every facet, because there's certain places I don't want to grow. Family's not growing. I can tell you that much. That is not growing. But everything else can grow. All right. I like that. I feel like I should have just left it alone. And I think I have to add a little more green to this. Just a little. Because this is more like a teal. Not teal, actually. This is a turquoise. Need a little more green to make it more teal. And I don't need the circle to be perfect. And if you haven't done so already, y'all, I need to do this. One of my sister friends in the Create with Kia group reminded me of this. We used to do a 2023 reflection and a 2024 kind of thought process and review, um, which I need to do. That's like turquoise, a little bit of green. But if you haven't done it yet, take the moment to do it. Like, reflect on your 2023. We're not too far into 2024 for you to do it. Reflect on the wins. Reflect on what you've learned. Reflect on the losses. Um, because that'll help you to continue on your path as you're making plans for 2024, that you're not making totally different plans. That it's like, no, we're in continuation from 2023. Ooh. Oh, when I find money in my apron, that is the best. I mean, somebody bought earrings. Um, Gracious, I cannot open this. But I need to add you. Um, Hold on. One of my things closed, y'all. ¿Por qué? Ooh, hi sis. Hi Londa. I don't know why my live ended. I don't know why my live ended. That's weird. All right, I'll share you to my regular page. How about that? Um, that's so weird. Sorry, y'all. Share. Why'd you close or whatever? Something weird happened. It didn't. You're there. Yay, Londa. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. I'm glad you're here. Okay. Hey, sis. I haven't talked to you in forever. Happy New Year. I miss you. Um, okay. Yeah, I see. Some of that green needs to be mixed in there. So yeah, I am looking forward to what the magic is that 2024 has to offer. Um, I won't lie to y'all. I'm a little bit afraid of what those changes might be. I know change is necessary. We hear that all the time, and it's real, right? I'm a little bit anxious about what those changes can be, because I won't say I'm a creature of habit. Y'all be like, oh, she lying. Because then Al would get on here and be like, she is lying. She is not a creature of habit. Not in all things, but in certain things. I like to do things the way that I know that I've been able to do them. I don't like for things to switch up. But I'm not a creature of habit, because there's not anything I think there's nothing I do that's the same every single day. Mm-mm. I might start off really strong, but that disappears real fast. really, really fast. Um, but yes, like I'm excited for what it has. As I said, I'm a little bit nervous to see what does that look like for all of us in terms of our growth. Um, because it's gotta flow in both ways, right? And I would say as above, so below, but like there's another one, like the pendulum. Once it swings in one direction, it's gotta come in the other direction. And there's some things we're gonna have to either let go of or uh, inherit that we might not have wanted to do, but are gonna be for our best and highest selves. And that's the stuff that be getting me stressed out. I know I'm supposed to be getting to my highest and best self, but why I gotta do it that way? Why can't I do it the way I want to do it, right? So I think that's a problem, but I'm learning that sometimes your highest and best self ain't what you thought it was. Sometimes your highest and best self is something that you are not comfortable with. Okay, y'all, if y'all feeling me, let me know, because I could tell you right now. Sometimes the things that highest and best you like, but I wanted to say what I wanted to say to that person, and I wasn't able to say it because my highest and best self got some self dignity. she did, she acts right. She didn't want to curse people out, but I did, right? I wanted to say what I wanted to say, but my highest and best didn't think that was the best course of action. So learning sometimes what is highest and best for you is opposite of what you want to do and who you going to listen to. So, oof, it's a lot of changing happening. It's a lot. Um, for sure. Okay, I'm liking that. That's pretty. That is pretty. Okay, I gotta get some more white paint. That's some more white paint. So yes, I told you all that the planner is the proof is ready. This is the hardcore proof. So um first they give you a digital proof and you have to go through that. And then they give you a hard copy proof and you have to go through that and make sure everything looks good, right? Um And so that's what's waiting at their office right now. And the office is open 24 hours. So like we can actually get it at any time. It's in like I'm like, if y'all see me at 2 a.m. going downtown, right? Let me show y'all though. Watch this. Hold on. Let me show you the difference. This year, the planner is also um it is also what was I gonna say? Shoot, what was I gonna tell y'all? Oh, it's based on the roadmap this year. Like, so it's like you create your roadmap and then you take the things, the elements from your roadmap and add them to your planner. So this was the planner last year. This was the planner last year. I don't have the physical copy of the new one. This is the planner size approximately for the new one. Why you look like you're the same size? I thought this thing I thought this thing said it was 6 inches. It's the same damn size. It's like a half an inch shorter than this, I think. It's like here. My gosh. I thought I was proving a point or something. I thought it was the same size. I got this new little notebook yesterday, y'all. This little notebook. Yes, I do use a notebook with my planner because sometimes I want to like write down notes and stuff, like big notes in my planner. If I did that, wouldn't have enough space for me to write my other stuff. So, as much as I like to just use my planner, I need a notebook because I sometimes I'm writing notes from a meeting or action items or things like that. I can put the action items in my planner, but I put all the notes in here. So this is a perfect little. I think this one is like 6 by 9.5 is what it said. But I don't know. This thing looks bigger because my planner says it's 6. I don't know. Anywho, this is about the size of the planner now, and probably even less pages. When I get it, I'll show y'all. This ain't working the way I want it to work. Anyway. Um, I don't remember what I was saying, but I'm excited that it's ready. I am super duper duper excited that the proof is ready for us to pick up, and I hope that you get it. We're gonna do a limited amount of copies this time. It's basically will just be print on demand. So if you want one, let us know. Also, other fun stuff that's happening. Um, and I will post this on my page as well, so you can find out more information about it. Um, we are doing a girls group, facilitating a girls group for girls ages 14 to 17. Me, my girl Raina, my new friend Kim, from Who's Got Morale. We are working together to create a girls group for 12 girls, specifically for shy girls. Um, but a group for 12 girls um, in the um, Massachusetts, Boston area. It will start in March. I think it's March 6th, and it will go until April 10th. So if you know any young ladies age 14 to 17 who are looking for that social atmosphere, I think one of the difficult parts that has happened, or not, I know. One of the most difficult things that have happened with this generation, and I'm not being an old, like, this generation, when we were younger, I'm not doing that. You'll like my little voice impersonation. I don't know who that is, but um, I feel like they have a hard time connecting, in particular, girls. Um, and have a hard time connecting. I don't know what it is or what has happened, but they have a hard time just being friends, and they have become catty and just downright mean to one another. And I think it's because, some of it's COVID, some of it's just like not having the opportunity to be friends with a girl and know even how to do that, right? I feel like some of the friends that I have to this day, there's certain things that we knew, just girl protocol, that they don't know. And so this group looks to bring these amazing young women together to start to learn those skills, build on those skills, grow from them skills, and really have each other's backs. And so, again, if you know any young ladies age 13 to 17, inbox me. I can send you details. I'll also post the details after this. Um, and join us. Would love to have you. I will basically it's going to I don't remember what the themes are. Um I came up with them, but I don't remember what they are. But like belonging, togetherness, loving love for self. I will be the creative component. So we'll be doing basically a creative project every week. Um so if that's something you feel like your young daughter is a fan of, definitely reach out. But I'll be facilitating, as I said, every week, something creative. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think I'm going to learn about myself too. I feel like as each generation grows and learns from the other generation, if we allow for that to happen, there are things that this younger generation sees that we can't see, and there are things that we see that they can't see. So I'm excited. Inbox me if you want more details. Um, it will happen and occur in um, Mattapan Mats at Who's Got Morale. I'll say studios. We're excited. We're super excited. Just had a meeting tonight to go over some specifics. So join us if you want to. I'm looking at your comments. Okay. There we go. Hopefully. If you are not growing, you are not living. That is the absolute badass truth. Absolute. Man, this canvas is big. The difference between 16 by 20 and 18 by 24 is definitely significant. I'm just saying. absolutely and most definitely significant, because what in the world? I feel like I've been painting this canvas forever. So I'm going to continue to paint. Let me whiten that. If you are interested either in the girls group or looking at the planner, please hit us up. Oh, one other thing too. On Wednesday, February 14th, me and DJ Al will be at Round. Oh, gracious. The brewery in Hyde Park. Brand new brewery in Hyde Park. Let me find the name. I'm about to mess this up. I'm sorry. I think it's Roundhead. Hold on, y'all. So I'm giving you the right information. Where are you? Where are you? Al made a point of why is it every time we start looking for something, we start singing. I think because it makes it less awkward. Okay, I think it's Roundhead. Roundhead Brewing. It's in Hyde Park, Massachusetts. We will be there having a paint party for Love Day. So Love Day, I know in modern culture sometimes be getting some major shade because people are like, I ain't in no relationship. I don't care about Valentine's Day. I'm going to put this out to you like this. I call it Love Day. The reason why I call it Love Day is because my thought process is about, it's not just about being in a relationship that shows love. How do you show love to yourself? And so this event is about loving yourself. It's also about loving your friends and loving your partner. So it does not need to be only about a relationship, and it is not. So it is on, the event is Wednesday, February 14th, Valentine's Day officially. It is 6:30 to 8:30. It is 50 per person and includes a drink token at Roundhead Brewing. And of course, live DJ and up to 2 hours of painting and a great time. Of course, we'll be dancing and laughing and talking and singing and just enjoying life in this moment. So if you want to roll through, I'll be posting that on my socials as well. So either if it's the girls group or let's see, the girls group or the Love Day paint party, or was there something else? Or the planner. So there's a few things that'll be posted on our page really, really soon. So keep an eye out. I'm going to keep painting this masterpiece here. Because Firestarter, Fire Extinguisher. And we'll talk soon. All right. So sending you an overflowing abundance of love, laughter, and so much peace until we get to talk again next time. Peace. Let's see.